Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for being here today. It's a lot of people out there. It's really cool. There's so many members of the international community today. Thanks for coming out. Welcome to the United States. It's a great place. Yeah. Well, I must first start by saying a couple thank yous. I would have to say a huge thank you, of course, to Mr. David Schmidt. He's an incredible guy. He's just what he's done since the inception of this company is amazing. Considering in the beginning he was sort of scoffed at, and people, it was hard to take seriously. But now it's grown into something amazing, really, and it's very cool that. It's a company that manufactures products that essentially help improve the quality of life, help improve things like stamina, health, strength, and even recovery, right? Things like this. And I think it's wonderful that the model is structured such that people can really create significant personal wealth for themselves while also really genuinely helping others, right? So this is a wonderful thing. So a little bit of background about myself. I am pursuing cycling, professional cycling, and in 2019 I rode across the United States from the East Coast to the West Coast on my bike, and I did it barefoot, just sort of as like an experiment, just to see what's possible. And along the way, I was working with a charity, and we raised some money for Yemen, a pretty war-torn country at the time, and we raised over $20,000 for food, medical kits, and we even had a well drilled. So I was really proud of that, and really, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was really happy with how that turned out, and I learned a lot on that trip, and. Basically, one of the primary things that I learned was the value of a specialized team with aligned goals. So, my skill sets can really only get me so far, but when I'm surrounded by people that have specialized skills, when we're all working together, it's just really wonderful what can be accomplished, right? So, so basically since then, I've been kind of just working on improving my health and my ability on a bike to hopefully one day be able to join the U.S. Olympic track cycling team. And thank you. Yes. Yes. And so basically, I was super humbled and amazed when David reached out to me and offered to have LifeWave sponsor me when he heard what my goals were, right? So currently thank you. Yes. So currently I live in New Mexico, which at about 7,000 feet elevation. Oh, cool. Hey. And yeah, and so I'm training at altitude, doing kind of a lot of intense, different sorts of activities to generally improve my cardiovascular health and endurance and strength, things like that. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, and honestly, these patches have been so incredibly helpful along the way. I would say predominantly with, of course, stamina and strength, but with recovery, right? Like recovery is an extremely important thing. So, at the end of a day of a difficult workout, having the luxury of having patches nearby for recovery is just a serious privilege, of course. But then, I also want to highlight kind of the value of having the patches accessible at all times. For this idea of what I would call like immediate targeted therapy. So for instance, if I have an issue in a specific area, just being able to immediately patch it within several minutes and then do things like, stretching, obviously staying hydrated, antioxidants. So it's a wonderful synergistic thing that ends up happening when you combine use of the patches with health and fitness related activities, of course. So yeah, and really, it's really a pleasure to be here in front of you today. I don't have too much time up here, but yes, thank you. I would say that right now my goals are just basically focused on improvement, right? So like, if I can just objectively improve a little bit every day in some way, that's what I need to be doing. And I think that's something that everybody can relate to. Is just this idea of constantly improving, whether it's with knowledge, increasing your knowledge, increasing financial wherewithal, or strength, or anything like that. Just the spirit of improvement. So I wanna leave you today and encourage you to just commit and focus on what's important to you, and be serious, and surround yourself with a good team. And really, the value of a specialized and goal-driven team is a force multiplier. So again, thank you for your time today, and thank you so much. God bless. Thank you.